things.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Chloe and I'm on a journey to pay off over £7,000 worth of debt and work towards a financially free future for myself and my family. So in today's video we're going to be looking over our November week 2, and then I'm also going to be stuffing £160 in cash and £130 in hyperjar ready for November week 3. So let's get into it. Okay, so I had a pretty successful week this week. I did actually end the weekend last week with no spends, which was awesome. And then on Tuesday my insurance came out at £36.55. Wednesday Epidemic Sound came out at £10. Next came out at £52.37. This one is technically over budget, but that's just because I stupidly missed my payment last month. I paid it late, so that's just basically 2 months worth of payments into one, which is fine. And then Tesco was £85.29. And then on Thursday my iPad payment came out at £31.35. And then also on Thursday I went to Asda and bought my son a new winter coat and some pyjamas, and that came to £40 out of his clothing envelope. And then again, like last weekend, this weekend should be a no spend one. And yeah, it's a pretty quiet week. I mean, although this next one was technically unbudgeted, I'm gonna count that as a week in budget. So yeah, so I have 4 no spend days this week. I've made some cute little stickers to put on those days, just so it looks cute, and honestly it's satisfying putting these on. So I've got 4 to put on. How cute are they, little piggies? I think I might actually make these to put into my Etsy shop, because I really like them. I think they're really cute. I did actually make, I'll show you here, have I got a single one? I don't think I do. No, it's fine, I can open this one up. So I did actually make this cute little freebie packet for when people order from my Etsy shop. I'm hoping over the next week or so to add loads more listings, but I've been really busy this week, so I've not really been able to get much added to it. But yeah, with every single order I'm gonna add this cute little freebie packet in, and I have actually included like a small little sheet of the no spend stickers, which I thought was quite cute. So yeah, I think I might actually list them at some point, because honestly I love them. I really love them, cute little piggies. Let me see if it'll focus. Oh, isn't that cute? Anyway, so yeah, that was my November week 2. So how many no spends have I got now? 3, 6, 7. So only 3 more no spend days and then I've made my target. So that's exciting. Anyway, moving on to the budget. My sheet, I feel like my sheets always look really sad and blank in comparison to everyone else's. But obviously, because we don't pay rent and utilities or anything like that, there isn't really much to put down. But my husband got paid on Thursday. Was it Thursday? It was either Wednesday or Thursday, because for the US it's a 4-day weekend because it's Veterans Day. So he got paid earlier because I guess it's like a holiday. So yeah, he got paid $3,059.75, and then I had an Etsy payment come in at the beginning of the week, which was £57.61, and that's for my excuse me, that's my first Etsy shop, so the one where I make cake toppers and banners and stuff. For bills, I have actually this week looked at what bills are going to be coming out. The past couple of ones I've not bothered to do that. I've just listed it all down and whatever comes out comes out, but this time around I have actually just checked when things are going to come out. So for bills, the only thing that's going to come out is my Creative Fabrica subscription, which is £20.80. For those of you that don't know, Creative Fabrica is it's kind of like Etsy, but for things like graphics, clip art, KDP inserts, that sort of thing. And I use it a lot for my cake topper business because by paying for the subscription, I don't have to buy individual sets of graphics and stuff, and it also comes with the commercial license, so that's what that is. And then for my debt payments, I've got my sofa payment coming out, which is £45.20, and then I also need to pay my Lloyd's credit card, which is £50. And yeah, that is basically it for the budget. So let's move on to the cash stuffing portion. Okay, so let's start out with my main binder. Oh, another thing to mention, I had loads of coins in here last week, which were coins that I just had in my purse before I started actually cash stuffing. I was getting annoyed with them just being in here, not serving a purpose. So I have actually started the, oh my god, I need to set fire to that, the penny savings challenge. So I've got that there, and I've just put the coins into an old Dow Egbert's jar, so yay for recycling. But yeah, so any change and stuff that I get now, I'm going to use to put towards the penny savings challenge. So yeah, okay. So the first envelope I've got is fuel. So I did get fuel this week, but I didn't spend all of it. I believe I put £30 in last week and I only put 20 in. So I'm going to just put that £10 back for now. And then I think that's the only thing that I have left over. I think. Let me check. Yeah. Okay, so I should have £160 here. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So let's put that there. Okay. So this week I'm going to put £20 into fuel because I don't think I've got too much to do this week, and I still have fuel left over from when I put £20 in the other day, so only going to put £20 into there. Christmas is not going to get anything, and I haven't spent anything from there. Self-care again is not going to get anything. I don't know if I've mentioned already, but I don't get my nails done, I don't get my eyebrows done, I don't get lashes done, I literally don't get anything beauty related done. I do everything myself, so the self-care really is just going to gradually be saving up to get my hair done at some point. But again, I don't really do much with my hair, so I'm not like in any rush to get it done. So this is going to be one that I'll just very slowly save towards getting my hair done. Jackson's Clothes I think only has £10 left. Yeah, so that has £10 left, and I'm not actually going to stuff this at the moment because he's now got his coat, he's got some pyjamas, and that's pretty much all that he needs for right now. He probably will need some more winter clothes at some point, but for now he is pretty much set. Debt is getting £40. I'm finding it so satisfying putting money into my debt envelope, and I can't wait until I eventually can just like pay off one of my debts. So I've added 40, so debt now has 20, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 160 in debt. I think, so now that I've paid 2 payments off of my next bill, I want to say I now only have 400 and something in there, so it hopefully won't take me too long before I can completely pay off my next bill, which will be fun. I think I'm probably going to do a video at some point about all of the debts that I have, but yeah, that will be a later date. And then emergency fund, I'm putting in £10. I keep having to look at the side to see what I've budgeted because I have a memory like a sieve. So adding £10, so now the emergency fund has 20, 30, 40, £50, which is fab. I'm still unsure as to how much I want to get put into my emergency fund. I think I'll start off maybe with a goal of £1,000 and then just go from there probably. So that's everything for this binder. And then I'm going to move on to my savings challenge binder, which is exciting. Or should I do hyperjar? Yeah, let's do hyperjar first actually. Get all the bills and the boring stuff out the way. Okay, so hyperjar. So I have £130 in my wallet, and then I just need to move over the £4.71 that is left over from my grocery shop. So I'm going to move that into £4.71 into my anniversary fund, which my anniversary is the 12th of December. We don't have any plans, but I figured all of the leftover change I can put into the anniversary fund, and then if we end up having some money to, I don't know, go for a meal or just get a takeaway or something like that, then we'll do that. So that's that done. So now anniversary fund has 470, oh no, 857. Okay, so I'm going to be putting the usual £90 into groceries. £90. There we go. And then I think, yeah, family fun is getting 20. We haven't actually had any plans to do anything. However, I've just thought, my sister and I were having a conversation about maybe taking our children to go and see a pantomime for Christmas. I remember growing up that we used to always go to a pantomime and I absolutely loved it. And my son, Jackson, he's 3, he's never been to one before, and I don't think my sister's children have. I mean, obviously her youngest is only just turned 1, so he obviously hasn't been, but I don't think her eldest, who's 7, I don't think he has ever been to one either. And this is mine and my husband's last Christmas here in the UK before he moves with the military. So I don't think pantomimes are a thing in America. I don't think, because when I discussed it with my husband and said that that's what I want us to do over the Christmas period, he was like, what is that? What is a pantomime? So yeah, so I think that's actually going to be something that we want to do. I have no idea how much they cost. I think they're relatively pricey, but we should be able to get enough money in time before we need to book one. So it's £40 now in family fun, so we should be just fine to be able to pay for that at some point. The last one, okay, so I'm going to put another £10 into the Odin jar, which Odin is my German Shepherd, and we are going to be saving up to buy him a crate that is, it's one that's going to be for him on the aeroplane, because you have to have a specific one or whatever, and they're quite expensive, so I'm gradually saving up for that. And then I am actually going to start stuffing the PCS fund, and that's going to be getting £10. I don't know if I'm going to start increasing and saving harder for the PCS, but for now £10 just to get something in there, that's great. it will no longer be at 0. So, and that's it. That is £130 stuffed on the hyperjar. Okay, so before we move on to the savings challenge binder, I just want to say that I've been absolutely loving using hyperjar. I first heard about it, I think it was on Budgets and Dreams channel, because I know that she uses it a lot, and when I first saw her using it, I thought it looked absolutely amazing, and do you know what, I have been loving it. I love that I'm able to separate the money into different categories, so then it's easier for me to see what is supposed to go where. I'm a very visual person, so if I have, say, all of my money in my bank account and I just have one balance, I think, oh, that's amazing, I have all of this money and I'm going to spend it on whatever I want, only to realise that actually most of that money, if not all of that money, was accounted for. I just didn't know what it was for, whereas with hyperjar I'm able to know exactly where each penny is going to. So yeah, I absolutely love it. Bit of a tangent there, but yeah, no, it's great. I love hyperjar. So the savings challenge binder, I'm so excited. I love these savings challenges. I think they're a lot of fun. I keep seeing so many other cash budgeters savings challenges and all their Etsy's and whatever, and I now have a really long list of people that I want to buy from. So yeah, I'm sure at some point I will end up buying lots of different savings challenges from other people. So the first one I'm going to stuff is my November challenge. I'm going to be putting £30 into there, and I have no idea where my pen is. There it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to be stuffing £30 into here. So 20, 30. So now I have 20, 40, £50, which is awesome. And again, I think I mentioned last time, but all of my savings challenges, once I've completed them, I'll be adding the money from them into my debt wallet and then paying off debts as and when I can. So 30, so I think I'm going to do the 2 5s and a 10. So 1, 2 and a 10. So I have 10, 20, 30, £40 left to stuff. Can I do it before November's over? We will see. Hopefully. I think I'll be okay. Okay. So then my £500 in £10 challenge has £20 currently, and I'm going to be stuffing £10, so that brings me up to 30, which is awesome. Okay, these are all available on my Etsy shop, by the way, in case you were interested. So £30 on my £500 savings challenge, and then I didn't stuff this one last week, but I am going to stuff it this week. So, oh god, I can't get into it. So this is my 1k savings challenge, and it's all in denominations of £20 notes. So that is getting 20. I feel like I've gone wrong somewhere because I've got money left over. So £20 is going into here. So that's my first one checked off, exciting times. So that's going to go back into here, happy days. And then I've got £40 left over. Where was that supposed to go? So I've done that one. Right, so this binder's done. This one's definitely done. So it must be... Oh, that's what I'm wanting to do with this. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I completely forgot that I was wanting to stuff a new envelope. Yeah, so I forgot that I was wanting to stuff a new envelope. My son's birthday is in April. He's going to be 4, and we usually have a big party at our house for him, where we'll hire a bouncy castle, have all our friends and family come over and put on really nice food, and you know, usually we end up having a barbecue. But this year, well, not this year, next year, sorry, we're not going to be able to do that because we've since moved on base. So you basically have to, every single person that comes on base, unless they have a military ID, you have to sign them on as a visitor. However, we're limited to how many people we can each sign on. So it's going to be really stressful to try and throw a party at our house. So I think instead of having a party, I think we're going to probably try and take him somewhere like Legoland. But obviously that's not cheap, so I need to start saving for that. So I think that's what this is for. Yeah, that's what this is for. So I was meant to make an envelope for it, but I haven't. So I'll just pop it in my change envelope for now, and I'll have to make one for Jackson's birthday for next week. So £40 is going into Jackson's birthday. Oh goodness me, I'm not organised at all this week. But yeah, that is everything stuff. So there we have it. That was November week 2 review and November week 3 cash stuffing. Thank you so much for watching another video. I'd love it if you could give us a like and comment down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.